Hello and welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Dissertation Diaries. My name is Marty Scholes and today is Monday, April 18th, 2022. I meant to make a recording yesterday on Sunday, as I usually do. Had some snags, but I want to get it done because I got a lot done this week. First of all, a week ago I messaged Qualtrics and NewtonX about paid recruiting. That's something I recently learned is a possibility. I just don't know if it'll work for me. I watched a fourth dissertation writing video. I received and reviewed the methodologist feedback. My chair agreed to sit down with the three of us. My chair and I are sitting down here in a couple hours, actually, and then we'll meet with the methodologist later. I found another source to freshen my literature, but I had to request an ILL for it, and I did that. I later learned that I already had that thing in my literature references, so I don't know what's up with that. Updated the ISP, posted the stats to the LDP. I met with Qualtrics to discuss data acquisition. We set an appointment. We'll meet again this week. Looks like it's going to be quite a bit of money. I downloaded and read some new IRB information from my chair. And I downloaded and read the article that I'd received from the library for an interlibrary loan. I asked a dissertation feedback group if they had any experience with Qualtrics. Got some mixed responses. Marked up that new article, went ahead and read it and marked it up. It's 39 pages, so it's pretty dense reading. Then updated my Trello board to handle coding, and this is what's cool. I went through and started coding this as I would a regular literature review item in MAXQDA. Updated MAXQDA to the latest version. I guess it was last week. But what's cool is I'm getting the vibe and the feel for how to do it. I went ahead and put memos in as to why I coded it. I created categories, put memos in there on why I created those, and I'm starting to learn the process for coding. So that's cool. Created 31 codes, 8 categories. It's my first time coding, and I'm rather excited about it. I got a process in Trello. It's really good. I cleaned up references and citations in preparation for replacing an older citation with the newer one. There was some challenge with some citations. I removed an older citation and replaced it with this newer one. It's from 2021. I fixed some APA errors in citations. That was tough to find those. And I fixed references and citations from statistics reference, a web page that had parentheses in it. Still unclear on how to do that, but I think I got it. And then I went through and highlighted a bunch of anthropomorphic sentences. My content expert just dinged me left and right on anthropomorphic sentences. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know where the line is. One of the things I'm going to talk to my chair about today. So I remember one of the things was post-merger integration activity produces chaos. And apparently you can't do that because activity cannot produce chaos. Actually what I said was post-merger integration produces chaos. And reports have exposed this. And I just don't know where the line is. I don't know which is anthropomorphic and which isn't, because she's saying an activity cannot produce chaos. Well, can it actually? I don't know. But the one she dinged me on the most was most mergers have failed to meet expectations, and a merger cannot meet expectations, apparently. Only people can meet expectations. Or no, it's most mergers fail to perform as expected. But a merger cannot perform as expected. Only people can perform as expected, I guess. I don't know where the line is there. So I just went through every sentence and I looked for the subject and the verb. And I asked myself, can that subject perform that verb? And if the answer is no, it's anthropomorphic. So you can't say the following chapter will provide information on blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know. Can a chapter provide? Or previous research has exposed blah, blah, blah. Can research expose? I don't know. I don't know where the line is there. So that's a tough one. That's me. Hope you're doing well. Meet with my chair. Got my new class. I'm all set to go there and just grinding forward. Hope you're doing well. Take care.